Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, however I'm back like I never left. 2021, it's all about growth. For some it was an opportunity, while others it was survival. Personally for me, it was survival for the fittest. 2021 belongs to dividend investors. Nothing's gonna beat the dividend cash flows. Who doesn't want in any way to be earning dividends on a yearly basis? It always feels good when you're expecting dividends from your different investment portfolio. The market is coming around to these dividend stock sectors. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Matilda, and make sure you hit the like, share and subscribe button. And to my subscribers, thank you for always tuning in. So today I'm gonna give shout out to Emma Chitere. She's my #1 fan. She always pushes me to become a better person. If you are here, please make sure to stick around until the end of this video. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Matilda, and on today's video we will look at stock versus shares. I would like to put this across. I'm not a financial expertise in any way. However, I love sharing my experience and my little knowledge in the financial market. So before investing in stocks, you need to ask yourself, what is a stock? A stock is a small ownership or part of ownership in a business or a company. And you will only buy the ownership in that company if you believe in its future prospects, because you cannot just wake up in the morning and decide, today I just want to buy the Safaricom or the KCB shares, the Alibaba or the Apple shares. You need to understand the business behind the stock. And what I mean by understanding the business behind the stock is that you need to analyze and interact with it. By analyzing or interacting with it, you need to check their financial reports and their financial statements. By checking their financial report is that you need to check their track records, how they make their money, any return on capital, any losses made, any competition in the market, and etc. And we always have different reasons of purchasing stocks. Some it always short term, while others it's always long term. So we look at various reasons why we always buy stocks. Investors invest in stocks, or we do invest in stock for various reasons. #1 reason is for capital gain. Capital gain is the increase in the price of an asset. When stock rises in price, the difference between the purchase price or the acquisition price and the current market price is known as the capital gain. We do invest in stocks for dividend income. Who doesn't want in any way to earn dividend? You'll be like expecting your dividends annually from the different companies where you've invested your stocks. So most of the companies, when they make profit, they always make sure they distribute the portion of the profits to its shareholders. Another advantage, it can be used for inflation protection. Inflation is the general increase in the price of goods and services, which means when we face inflation, our money loses value. So stocks have protected stock investors from inflation, whereby they always reward them high return rate on their investment. So it acts as a tool of inflation protection, especially if you've invested for a long period of time. Probably from 5 years, 10 years, 15 up to 20 years. Another reason why we invest in stock is for retirement benefit. You can always create a retirement investment portfolio through stock. You do not want to reach a certain age, maybe probably 70, 80 years, and then you're still struggling with finances. Why not, when you're still young, you're very active, you're very energetic, you can do any job, why not invest in stock? Apparently, the minimum shares you can buy is 100 shares, which probably means it's less than 5,000 Kenyan shillings. You know, sometimes you find yourself buying unnecessary things which you did not have planned for them. So instead of buying unnecessary things, why not invest in the stock market? Another reason why we invest in the stock market is because it has the tax benefit. It means that the stocks have been exempted from taxation. That means that it's a legal way of avoiding paying taxes. However, when it comes to the payment of dividends, of course, the dividends will be subjected to a withholding tax. Another reason why we invest in stocks is for diversification. We diversify in order to ensure we maintain the stability of our cash flow. In case if one prices drops, another one will go higher. So it will help us, or it will help the investors to minimize the investment risks. I will give example. So in case today you decide to buy shares, you can't put all your eggs into one basket. You have to diversify. Probably you will buy maybe 30% from Safaricom, maybe 25% from East African Brewery, 15% from KCB, and then maybe 10% from Equity. That is a good way of diversifying. Instead of putting all eggs into one basket. You know, sometimes one company is growing and another one is falling down. So the profit and the losses, they will tend to reconcile with each other, which will enable you to reduce your investment risks. So guys, if you want to invest in stocks, make sure you open a CDSC account, which means Central Depository Settlement Corporation, and make sure you register yourself with a licensed broker. This is it for today, and thank you very much for always tuning in. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe this with your friends. In case of any feedbacks, or you'd like to have any suggestions on any topics I can do, you can kindly leave a comment below. And bye bye, see you next time.